Thanks for the gumball.
Hey, it's a package for Tommy. That's a first. Hey, Tommy!
Yeah, John.
You got a package.
Hey, someone sent me a present.
Any idea who?
Yeah, me.
You sent yourself a present?
I like presents, but nobody sends me any. So I ordered something out of a catalog for myself. Wonder what it is.
You don't know what it is?
Of course not. It's a surprise.
How do you send yourself a surprise?
I go to the catalog, I write down a bunch of numbers of different things, I put them in a hat, I pick one out, and I order it. I hope it's something good.
Don't you pick out things that you like?
Yeah, but I throw in some lousy items with the good ones.
I get it. So you might be disappointed. Just like if it was a real gift.
Ingenious, huh? Travel iron. What a crummy gift. I don't even iron at home.
I'll take it.
Great. Now I gotta write a thank you note.
Hi, Dad.
Nice hat. Join a gang? You're not gonna have any problems finding other gangs to fight.
I'm filling in for a friend at the ice cream parlor. Trying to figure out which angle doesn't look dorky.
Oh, that would be off. Hey, an ice cream parlor's a great place to meet fat girls.
Back from rehearsal.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Bob. I sure am proud of my boys. They love to dress up. How about I put on my tights? We all go to the ball game.
Oh, John. Isn't he the cutest lost boy you ever saw?
I don't know. Couldn't you pick another show to direct beside Peter Pan?
Peter Pan is a classic British fable.
Well, British. There you go.
Hey, don't make a mess. Someone's coming over.
Who?
Oh, kid I'm tutoring.
Why does the place have to be neat for some kid?
You'll see.
What, is he good looking?
Hi, I'm looking for Mrs. Bowman.
Yeah, she's upstairs vacuuming the guest towels. Come on in, have a seat in the kitchen. She'll be right there.
Thanks.
Well, well, well.
What are you looking at?
Finally, a good-looking guy in the house.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I came down to clean the oven, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, now you look like my Bob.
I'm supposed to give you this.
This from school? You been hitting on that pretty teacher of yours?
We're not allowed to hit.
Blah, 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 blah. The career week, yada, yada, yada. Come in and talk to the class about my work. Bob, I'd love to.
What? You can really come?
Sure. You don't have to ask permission when you're the manager.
Co-manager.
Senior co-manager. You mind? I'm having a conversation with my favorite son. So any other fathers come in yet?
Jerry's dad.
Jerry's dad. Doesn't he work in the morgue?
Yeah, he gave us toe tags.
Anybody else?
Guy Lafitte.
Guy Lafitte? The goalie for the Blackhawks? His kid's in your class? What did you do with him?
We played with his teeth.
Cool.
You have a great job, too.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
What is it?
Father, career, day. Gotta start with something impressive.
Locks are pretty impressive. Did you know that the average doorknob block contains over 20 movable parts?
I can't tell them that. They'll get so excited they'll pee in their pants.
Oh, how about this? Kids, keys are like snowflakes. No two are alike.
Hey, that's good. I like that. Keys are like... Wait a minute. That's not true.
So what? They're 6 years old. They're not going to look it up.
Come on, man. This is serious. We need something snappy. Hey, can safes. Just an ordinary can of shaving cream, but it's really a secret hiding place. All right. Can safes. So much for the first 10 seconds. We gotta jazz this up, you know? Sell the sizzle instead of the steak.
You guys talking about steak?
No, not really.
Not really? What kind do you like? Porterhouse, T-bone, ribeye?
London broil.
London broil? Who are you, Prince Charles?
Tommy, we weren't talking about steak.
Uh-huh. You know what's good on steak? Steak sauce. And it's easy to remember because it has the word steak right in it.
Stop talking about steak.
You brought it up.
Hey, why don't you give me and Tommy the speech, and we'll pretend like we're kids in Bob's class.
Hey, good idea.
Hey, Tommy,
Huh?
sit down and act like you're 6.
Huh?
Perfect.
Okay. Hi, kids. I'm Bob's daddy, Mr. Bowman.
Hi, Mr. Bowman.
Hi, kids. I'm in the lock distribution business. Let me tell you what a distributor does. Okay, these are the manufacturers. Okay? Yeah, the funny-looking kid. The funny-looking kid with the nerdy glasses.
You're dead at recess.
What is your question, son?
What's a manufacturer?
Come on, you know what a manufacturer is.
I'm 6 years old. I have the brain the size of a walnut.
Okay, the manufacturer is the person who manufactures the locks. Makes the locks. Okay, now, here are the retail outlets. Okay? Now, if they bought directly from the manufacturers, it would be too unwieldy, see?
What's unwieldy mean?
Come on, quit pretending, will you?
Who's pretending? What's unwielding mean?
I know. It means messy.
Kiss up.
Okay. Now, because it's too messy to buy directly, you need a distributor. Okay? That's me. I'm in charge of getting the locks from here to here. See? So what we do is enhance the buying economics. Hey, that sounds good, huh? Enhance... All right, who did that? Okay, where was I? All right, enhance the buying economics. Because, kids, you know, distribution is a key link to the American economy. Because even though we don't actually make anything, distribution accounts for 20% of the gross national... Boy, this is boring! 20 seconds of this, they'll be begging me for math. What am I going to do? What?
Can I have my juice now?
No, I am not. Okay, then you're a wuss.
I am not a wuss.
You're afraid to talk to a bunch of 6-year-olds.
Well, some of them are 7.
What did you tell Bob?
I explained it to him. I told him I just don't have the kind of job he can describe. To understand it, you have to live it. Like walking on the moon.
Distributing locks is like walking on the moon.
That's right.
You're afraid to follow the goalie.
That's right.
Okay, if that's your decision, then I respect it. Wuss.
So, is that your motorcycle out front?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting one next year, when I turn 17.
You're 16. You look a little younger.
Oh, you?
Your mom said you were 12.
Oh, well, she drinks.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mr. Bowman.
Dad, please, Mark is trying to study.
Just getting a beer.
None for me, thanks.
Oh, yeah, right. You just drink the imported stuff. Could you tell your mom Mark's here?
Sure. Maureen!
Hey, what you lettering?
Oh, baseball.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wanted to try college ball, but folks couldn't afford the tuition.
I don't mind neither. That's why I'm working nights down at the loading dock.
Really?
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I worked at a loading dock.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do now?
I work at a loading dock. I mean, I manage a loading dock. Well, co-manage. Flunking English, huh?
No, I'm just trying to test out some college-level courses.
Test out.
Well, since I'm working my way through school, I'm going to try and finish college in 3 years.
What college you thinking of?
I've been accepted at Stanford.
Did I mention I was senior co-manager? Man, test out. Why didn't I think of that?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, how was work?
Well, something kind of cool happened. See, the manager thought I was making the scoops too big, right?
How big are they supposed to be?
Well, 4 ounces. So he makes me scoop one and put it on the scale. Guess what it weighed?
50 pounds.
3.9 ounces.
All right. The scooping power is a gift, son. Never use it for evil.
Hello, Paul. Hi, Wuss. Gotta go tutor.
Hey, wait a minute. You're wearing perfume.
Am I?
Mascara, huh?
Could be.
Is that a nose job?
Like it?
Sure.
You think she's attracted to that guy?
Of course she is. I'm attracted to that guy.
Hi, Dad.
Hey! Hey! Dirty shoes. Stay there. Your mother will kill you. What have you two been doing?
Digging holes.
Digging holes? Did you talk to your teacher today? Tell her why I couldn't come to your class?
Mm-hmm. So we're coming to you.
What's this? Field trip? Your entire class is coming to the warehouse?
It's okay, right?
Well... Sure.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Paul. Do your old man a favor, will you? There's a can of gasoline in the garage. Drive down to the warehouse and torch the place.
Wow. I get to drive the car.
Are you sure this is 4 ounces?
There's my boy, Scoopy.
Oh, my family's coming to watch me work.
Next time we'll bring the camcorder.
What's up, Pink Cat? What's good?
The Pizza Shack. Go there.
Ah, stop it!
Put me on split, Scoopy.
So how's Peter Pan?
Ah, terrible. No one can sing, no one can act.
Is it better than Hook?
Much better.
What was Captain Hook's name before he had a hook?
Chuck Foster.
Unfortunately, one of my lost boys has the flu. Now, where am I going to find another lost boy?
You want me to play a boy with this body?
Hey, what you thinking about?
Ah, Bob's field trip is tomorrow.
Again.
I don't want him to see how dull my job is. Hey, why don't they go to your job instead?
I'm a teacher. I don't have anything to say to kids. Honey, don't worry about Bob. He thinks you're some kind of superhero.
Yeah, some superhero. Middleman.
Here, I made them to go.
You know, it's funny, when I first started working at the warehouse, I thought it was just a summer job. 20 years later, I'm still working at the warehouse. How did I let that happen? Hey, kid, if you know it's good for you, you'll throw down that hat and walk out of this place forever.
I'm only here for 6 more days.
That's what you think.
John, how can you be down on your job? Every time I call you there, I can tell you've just been laughing. You answer the phone, Bowman. Admit it, you love going to that warehouse. And you know why you stayed there. Because we got married and you wanted to put me through school, and then we had Scoopy.
Yeah. What a series of bonehead moves that was.
I got it. We could show them how to pick a lock using their parents' credit cards.
That's great. And after that, we'll teach them how to roll a drunk.
I know what kids today love. The Blues Brothers. Instead of I'm a soul man, sing I'm a lock man.
Look, these are all great ideas. But I'm just going to have to give it to them straight. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. I provide for my family. I like the people I work with. That's all I need to say.
This is gonna get ugly.
Wish there was some way we could help them out.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I seriously doubt it.
Bowman, I'm Miss Cole.
Miss Cole? I find that hard to believe.
You can call me Denise.
You can call me the teacher's pet.
Hi, kids. I'm Mr. Bowman, Bob's daddy.
Hi, Bob's Daddy.
Hi. I'd like to thank you all for coming.
We had to.
Well, thanks anyway. Now, there are a lot of interesting things here in the warehouse. Oh, for instance, this may look like an ordinary can of shaving cream.
It's a safe. My older sister has one.
Aren't you a smart little boy? And what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Why not?
Because you're a stranger.
Oh, you
Stranger,
kidding.
don't see me!
Okay, all right, well, does everybody know what this is?
It's a lock.
That's right.
Do you make locks?
Even better, son, I distribute locks. Okay. These are the manufacturers,
Ooh, not the boxes.
and these are the retail outlets. And my job, that's me, is to get the locks from here to here. Hey? Any questions? Yeah, Bob.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi, Bob. What's your question?
I just wanted to say hi.
Okay. All right, well, hey, we got lots of lights, as you can see, huh? And here's where we make the coffee. This would be a chair, of course. Oh, yeah, hey, kids, do you know that keys are like snowflakes? No two are alike.
That's not true. My dad runs a hardware store. He duplicates keys all day long.
I bet he'd love to duplicate you.
Mr. Bowman.
Well, he started it.
John, do your Cagney.
Oh, yeah. Hey, kids, this is what it might be like if Jimmy Cagney had done TV commercials. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper, too? Everybody, follow me. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper, too?
I want to go back to school.
Right, now, kids, we just got here. I'm sure there are a lot of interesting things in these boxes.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, these are just a bunch of butts. All right, yeah. Kids in the lock business, that's what they call hinges. Butts. Hey, here's the biggest butt in the place. Except for mine. Okay, Bob, what are you?
I'm a butt.
That's right. And after we put the butt in the box, we pack the box. Hey! Where should we ship his butt?
China!
China!
I hate to say this, but it's time for us to go. Okay, what do we say, kids?
Thank you, Mom, Daddy!
I love that. Bye, kids. Hey, kids, remember, you can pick a lock, but you can't pick a butt.
That's enough.
Lamston R4-39 butt hinge. Thank you.
Dad,
Hey, Bob, what is it?
when I get big, can I work here with you?
Oh, Bob, that would be great. Because I get to be with you every day. Maybe you should think about aiming a little higher.
The morgue?
You don't have to decide right this minute. Just do something that makes you happy.
Okay.
Ah.
Bye.
Bye.
Ho, 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 kids! It's Abe Lincoln!
Be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna take a shower.
Mom! This stupid costume is so tight, you can see I'm wearing a training bra.